Good morning, my butterflies. Good morning. Hi. I got stiletto right here. Here goes stiletto right there. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and stuff. So I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I really had a tension headache yesterday, so I didn't get no live Friday Friday, not live, but video and stuff, because I'm supposed to come at least try to do 3 videos a week. I think I said 4 the last time, but it really depends on how my body feels and stuff. And I was in a lot of heat, so we're going to feed Stiletto today and stuff, and we're going to change her in this cute little romper. It's out in the back. Well, not all the way out in the back, but it's out. And I thought this was very, very cute and stuff. And it has purple flowers, orange flowers. I think that's orange. It might be pink. But, and some tan flowers, I think. So that's what we're going to put on her. But first, we're going to feed her. I haven't been up to much of nothing. I had a terrible headache, and my body's been hurting very bad for a few days, and stuff. Tension, stressed, yeah, that'll do it. And lupus don't like that, as well as I just had a stroke a couple weeks ago. So, and my doctor have set me on a remedy, if I come home, I would try to not stress much about the silly things and stuff. So, and try to, try to deal with things. Try not to think so much into things, because I'm a thinker. I'm a Libra, okay? My birthday's October 20th, if you want to know. Okay? And y'all know I love making people smile. I love making people laugh. I think that's what a lot of people love about me and stuff. I had one lady said I'm a walking testimony for been through so much in my life and stuff. And yeah, you could say that. Because I keep fighting, and clearly God is helping me along the way. And clearly my mission is not done. Clearly. I always say God has a personality. What? You got a personality, huh? You got a personality. What? Because I'm hard-headed sometimes now. And then he has to sit me down. Or I won't sit down, because I always keep my armor on. My invisible armor and stuff. And I know I have some newcomers in here, so I'm going to let y'all know. I have a lot going on, and a couple weeks ago, it scared me and everything and stuff. So I fought to get my words back. I could not talk. All the doctors, the brain doctors, the nerve doctors, all the doctors, they knew it was a miniature stroke. And they were just like, you might not ever talk again. It was so frustrating because I could not say. It would be in my head, but I wouldn't be able to talk. And when I did, it was very hard So, while I am talking about my little story, one, why they say that I'm a walking miracle, what my brother would call it. And I'm only giving her water today. Because I just didn't feel like unthawing any milk. Anyway, I was born with two holes in my heart. Uh-oh. I was born with two holes in my heart. I had plenty of heart surgeries since I came out of my mama's womb, and I shouldn't have made it. So-called what doctors, what all the doctors are saying and stuff, that I shouldn't be here talking. They continue to monitor me and stuff. And more older I got, more doctors I seen and stuff. They gave me till 30 years to live. All my life I've heard that. Now, I'm 49. Okay? I am 49. And I'm about to be 50. October 20th. A lot of people call me, I'm like a Scorpio. Like, I'm kind of like a Libra, Scorpio a little bit, because I could sting too, without saying anything. But I never thought it was, I fought to be here. I continue to fight to be here. And then in 2011, after I turned 30, the heart doctors, the surgeons, and stuff, and no, before then, I died with my daughter in about 5 minutes, and it came back from that for having her. So my doctor was like, no, don't have no more babies. If you're trying to be here to raise them and to see them grow up and everything, don't have no more. Your heart can't take it anymore. So I didn't. After I had my son and I had my daughter. And I took a chance when I first got pregnant. And I was with my son. And I had IVs everywhere. Everywhere that you thought a main artery is, that's where they had a tube in. So they can monitor the pressure in my heart. Every day. So, but this time, my daughter was different. She wanted to come out early. So, they was like, nah, we ain't having it. This is your last one. We got to save her, Like, this is your last one. So, they kept me in the hospital for my whole 9 months. And stuff and everything. Because they said, you could die on the table. And stuff while you're having her. And I said, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to have my baby. And stuff. And only thing I heard the doctor say is don't push. And I don't know what happened after that. I don't know how she got out. I don't know. I don't know. But I know I woke up and I was in the ICU. I was in this big room with these machines and everything around me and stuff. And I end up being okay, After that, they end up giving me medicine and stuff. They end up giving me some medicine that I have to take for the rest of my life and stuff. And about a couple years ago, I had another surgery, and they had to stop my heart. They couldn't get it back. But when I woke up, I had a trach in my mouth. And I've never, woke up like that with a trach in my mouth. So they had to help me breathe. And as well as help the heart and stuff. So, I guess you could say I have been fighting ever since. And God clearly is with me. And He keeps bringing me back. Now, a few years ago, and I thought that I was fine. My aide knew that I wasn't fine because she said I look bluish in the face. Your skin looked bluish a little bit, like it's losing color, or something. So she and I'm like, I'm fine, girl. I'm like, I'm fine. See, I'm fine. And I go to the doctors, and my heart doctor and the machines and everything comes into the room and stuff like, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm okay. And I'm looking at them like all weird and stuff. And they said, you're going through heart failure right now. We need to get you in and stuff. We got to figure out what medication you're on. We got to make sure that it ain't a medication and it's your heart, or we going to have to go in and stuff. So I didn't know, though. I thought the aide was tripping. Thought she was on something. But she knew and everything and stuff. She knew and stuff. And that was scary. That was scary. And that was a few years ago. That was about 2 years ago and stuff. So that's not like it's long ago. It was 2 years ago. So now I have had my stroke and all, mini stroke. I'm not going to stress about a damn, excuse my language, y'all, about a doggone thing, okay? I have a little person that still needs me, and she has special needs. She is an adult, but she has a mind of a 8-year-old. I would say 8, 9-year-old right about now, because she knows a little bit more, and she can do things for herself a little bit, but she still needs her mother and everything and stuff. So no, I will not be a candidate of having any more kids or wanting anybody else's kids and stuff. And I lost my son 11 years ago, as y'all know. And that's enough. I had lost 2 sons and stuff, and that is a lot. And matter of fact, I found my other son's baby picture when he was just only, he was not even a palm of your hand and everything and stuff at that time. And yeah, bearing 2 children, I ain't crazy. I just know that I enjoy myself learning YouTube and stuff, and helping others when I can. But I'm gonna stop that too, because the person that needs help the most is me. I need to stop helping everybody else, and I need to help me. Learn how to forgive me and take some time out, if that makes sense. I do have physical therapies, and I have therapy with mental health and stuff, and that helps with having a person with lupus, as well as a special need adult child that has lupus too. And making sure I take my medicine and be here, who loves me, who understands me. I don't even care for the people that don't understand me, but the people that love me, and you know, that's all that matters and stuff. Rest of it is relevant and everything and stuff. But when it comes down to anything else, with dealing with my family, dealing with anybody, I'm not about to stress about not a daggone thing. Nope. I'm going to be me. People been telling me, be you, Carla. Don't change who you are and stuff. We fell in love because you're you and you're real. You're not trying to sugarcoat or trying to get in clicks here or click here or click there. I'm just being me. That's all. And everything and stuff. And if you don't like me, then you can scroll to the left or scroll to the right, or don't watch. One or the other. So let's get little mama dressed, and then I'm going to be done with my story and stuff. I'll be 50 this year, God willing. Thank you, Jesus. So, yeah. And I wasn't even planning. I didn't even know if I was going to even be able to get one of these dolls. And I was able to do that and stuff on my own and everything stuff without anybody, helping, or like my families or anything like that. I am a single mom. I am single. I do not have a husband. I do not have no other adults help me. I mean, my daughter, she's an adult, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? And I do talk to some sisters on here on YouTube. Southern Reborn is one of them. TT's Reborn Nursery, or TT's Nursery, or no, it's TT's Reborn Nursery and everything and stuff. I talk to her and everything and stuff. I don't talk to very many people, because if I feel like you're draining me, then I can't. I pour into others, and I feel, and people can pour into me too and stuff, and I give people advices, but I don't even listen to my own advices. When I give other people advices to do this, to do this, to do that, by the time I'm done, I'm drained and everything and stuff. But that don't, you know what I'm saying? I love my friends. I love my sisters and everything and stuff. I love my family. I know my boys is watching and stuff as well and everything and stuff. I have godsons, y'all. When my son passed and everything and stuff, I kind of took on the rest of the mama role with like 6 young men. They're men now. They're not boys. They're young men now, and they got families and stuff, but they understand what I'm doing, and when I'm gone, I'll have something to show, or for my daughter to see every day and stuff like that. But I just wanted to come on here and stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. I might upload it today and stuff, but don't we supposed to be changing her? Yeah. See how I get and I'm going through premenopause And I don't care who knows. But yes, I'm going through premenopause. So I'm going to have some forgetfulness. I'm going to go into a room a couple times wondering like, why am I in this room? What was the reason for me to come in this room? I have shorts on, y'all. I do have shorts on, okay? So don't think I ain't got no shorts on because I got some shorts on, okay? I got shorts on, baby. But yes, I'm not dealing with no stupidity. And that's it. And stuff. And that's all. But life is stressful enough. With my doctors told me in the hospital that, you know you can't turn it off and stuff. I understand you can't just turn stress off. But you can make it easy. Just know, I do my therapy. I have coping mechanisms to use and stuff. So, I told the doctor I'll start using them. When I know it's something bad about to happen, or because for some apparent reason, I'll get that feel during the day or early in the morning. I'll get this feeling like something about to pop off and I don't know what it is. And everything and stuff. And if it doesn't show his face that day, it broke, y'all. I figured it would. But that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Mommy can fix it. I knew I should have took it out. Her armature broke on one side. Not the side that I fixed, but the side that I didn't fix. So I'm going to have to take these pieces out of there, pull them out, seal it up and stuff. And I'm about to change her diaper. I know, y'all. Like, you going to get off without changing her diaper? No, I'm not. I was. I was. I was. I ain't even gonna sit here and be lying to myself. Yes, I was. I really was. Because I know this thing on video's long enough. I know it's long enough. God bless it. Oh my goodness. I got so many videos on my phone right now that I have to delete that I've already uploaded and stuff. I was going to do 2 videos, but I think I'm going to do, what is it called? A short. So I could, see her silicone is definitely much more harder, harder, firm, soft, hard. You know what? Don't leave me alone. Don't you judge me now, girl, okay? Leave me alone, I told you. Oh, gosh, oh, God. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Oh, my God. Please put this diaper on you. Okay. At least I didn't drop you, like me. And Thank y'all, my sisters, who have knowledge that I had butted her. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean it, though. I really didn't mean that. The last video, okay? But at least y'all seen both of the babies, because guess what? Her arm broke. And one of y'all told me, you need to go ahead and fix that one too, so before it breaks. But no, Carla said no. Carla said, no, I'm not doing that. Now I have to fix it for real. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stiletto. Yes, I am. That mama boo-boo, tank-a-tank. She mama boo-boo. Yes, she is. She is mama boo-boo. Huh? Yes, yes. See, she all happy now. Well, thank y'all for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to chat with me, yeah, go down in the comments. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day. And this is what your niece looks like with her broken arm. Ouch. Oh. With her broken arm. But there she is. Come here.